Thank you to Capture One for sponsoring this episode. As much as I enjoy doing photography for a living, doing weddings, events and portraits and whatever else that I get the chance to do, I do prefer just to come out into nature, relax, chill out, find exactly what I want to find and take photos and just enjoy the moment. But I do enjoy going out and photographing weddings and things like that, but then you have the stress of the time, getting the photos right, making the bride happy, all different things like that. And there's times where I just want to come out and just get away from all of that and focus a little bit more on me and what I want to find. And also that means today there's no theme to this video, so I'm just going to come out, see what images I can get and just enjoy this day. So I just found this bit of opening here in the forest where the light is just coming through here and you're getting the snow just glistening in the light a little bit, and it's just this nice soft effect and this nice soft touch on the pine trees in the background there. It just has this really nice look about it, and just because of the way the light is falling, and that's what's really attracting me here. It just has this, I don't know, it just has this really nice feel to it, and I'm just really drawn to what I'm seeing right now. I'm actually going to shoot this in a vertical orientation at around 70 millimeters, and I'm going to go for 1/125th of a second at f8. I just want to kind of maximize that detail. The background will be slightly out of focus, but there'll still be a lot of detail in there when I'm shooting at f8. And because it's not so bright right now, I have my ISO at 500, which is perfectly great for this scene. Hopefully I do pick up that snow as well. It's very fine snow, but I think picking that up will just add a little bit more to this image. Anyway, let's just check this out. So I got this very special and atmospheric scene right behind me here. It's a little hard to see exactly what I'm seeing right now because of the lens I'm using. The camera is quite wide, so you're getting quite a lot in. But there's just the way these trees are going in and drawing you into this center of the frame here. And then there's a small pine tree right in the middle with these trees in the background that have collected snow on, and there's just this white, atmospheric, kind of glowy, and it's just really interesting and really, it's just a really absolutely great image. And I'm gonna basically zoom in really close into that at around 105 millimeters, just get that section in where the trees just draw you into that small tree at the bottom, and you'll get that soft white kind of glow around it. At least that's what I'm hoping right now. But with the way the snow is falling down and there's this kind of foggy effect coming through, and it just looks so good. And I'm actually going to shoot this at f5. I don't want to draw in too much detail. I'm going to focus on that small tree in the middle there, and I want the rest of the things to be slightly out of focus and slightly blurred, just to add a little bit more to that effect. And I'm going to shoot this at 1/250th of a second, and again at ISO 500. But I think this is going to be so cool. I really like this, and so far, I don't know what else I'm going to find, but so far today, this is my best photo. Sometimes it's not always about the big picture, and you need to look at things and decide if maybe getting something a little bit more close up or detailed is going to be a better image. And right now I have all these trees around me in the background here, but there's just this one tall tree with some nice branches that just curve off in front of all the trees that are behind it. And there's just this nice detail of white and some patches of green as well. And the way the image falls off in the background, where it just softens up, and some of the plants that are in the background, the white from the snow just softens out and the green just blurs into each other, creating this really nice dynamic image with this great detail of the subject in the foreground. And I'm not actually going to go for too much detail here in this image. I'm going to take this at f4.5 and 1/100th of a second using ISO 500 still. But I just think sometimes you just need to focus on the small things, even though it's still a big thing. But I mean, it's not about getting this whole scene in. Sometimes it's about just drawing in one element from that scene. And I think this is a really good example of that right now. Just one more thing before I show you this image. Capture One is doing a Black Friday deal starting on the 28th of November. So be sure to click the link below and check it out. So it's time for me and Luna to head off home now. It's been a pretty good day. I've been here for quite a few hours now, just enjoying the environment, looking around at everything and finding something that I just want to take a picture of without the stress of making sure I follow a certain thing and trying to find a specific image. I like it when I can just be free and come out and get something. And I think I've come away with some really nice images, which I'm really happy about, and hopefully you guys have enjoyed those images too. But one more thing before I go, YouTube is implementing some new rules and laws, and this might end up causing a lot of channels or even other videos to be deleted in the long run. And I'm not sure when this is going to happen, but it's probably within a month or two. And I just want to bring this up because there's a possibility with my channel being quite a small one that they actually might end up deleting it. I'm hoping that that doesn't happen, but there is a possibility, and I just thought I'd let you guys know beforehand, just in case my channel suddenly disappears and you don't know why. Well, this is most likely the reason. I hope it doesn't happen. I really hope it doesn't happen because I enjoy doing this, and I think a lot of you enjoy watching as well. I'm not entirely sure, but it might be helpful that the channel does grow, and that can help with the channel not being deleted. But again, I have no idea. We'll just have to wait and see. And I'll keep you guys updated if I do hear anything. But otherwise, hope you've enjoyed this. If you're new to the channel, make sure to subscribe, and I'll see you all next time.